Welcome back to my channel, Turnips to Tangerines, and today we are going to be making monkey bread using the Pillsbury Grand Buttermilk Biscuits. And I'm even following the recipe from the website, and there it is. I've never really made these before. I don't know why. For some reason, we've just never really have done the monkey bread a lot here. We have and we haven't. Right now, I'm just going to take some shortening, and I'm going to grease my Angel Food, or I think they used to be called Angel Food, 2 pans. For some reason, and I don't know why, I may have borrowed it to somebody. I really can't tell you for sure, but for some reason I cannot find my button pan anywhere, and I know I had one. Now I either borrowed to somebody or I don't know. Maybe when we moved things from one part of the kitchen to the other part when we were doing some remodeling, I don't know if I put it somewhere, used it, gave it to someone, I have no clue. But I have looked high and low in this kitchen and I can't find it. So we're going to use this 2 pan, which is, I think, pretty good. So there we go. I just greased it really, really well. It was Crisco, and I really gave it some, you know, a lot of grease here, or shortening. And now I'm going to take my cans, and these are the 8 big biscuits, and I'm going to open them up. And everyone who's ever opened these up knows that these pop open. But that's okay. Whoop. Here we go. Let me just take that works like that. And pop these open. Yeah, there we go. That's where it's going to pop here. And we're going to push that there and press the spoon here. Woo! There we go. And there's one open. And there's one too. And there's another one hiding in here. You got to get that out of there. There we go. Push that aside. And we will start on our second can here. And let's get this. Ooh. Come on, you. Come on. You know what? Let's do this trick that I've done for a long time. Okay. I guess they don't pop open like they used to. I guess they don't pop open like they used to, Larry. What do you think about that? They used to pop right open. Oh well. I thought while my husband was outside digging us out of the snowstorm, what in the Sam, you know what hell is going on here? Here, let me give this one more whack. Woo! There we go. That really whacked everything. Everything kind of shuffled around here. There we go. That's okay. We're not worried about that. My husband is shoveling us out. I thought I'd make some monkey bread. He brought home 2 cans yesterday, and I'm thinking, what the heck am I going to do with these? We're not big. I'm not a big biscuit eater. He is. So, but anyway, separate biscuits. Separate dough into 16 biscuits. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Got it. And then it says to cut each into quarters. And we will do that. And there we go. And there we go. Now, I have never done this before. Now this is new to me. I have never made monkey bread with biscuits. Never. I usually use bread dough or something like, yeah, usually bread dough. Or the bread rolls, dinner rolls. I made it once that way. Like I said, for some reason, I just never got on the old monkey bread wagon. I don't know why. I love it. But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows why? But no, better late than never, as they say. So we're gonna do that. Put all these in here. Keep cutting them up. And I'm not using, it says to use raisins if you care to. I'm using chopped up dates because I had just a few left in my pantry. I thought, well, I might as well just use that. And I'm not using nuts because of course we can't. I'd like to, but I can't. So pecans would be good with the dates, I think. Even butterscotch chips or something like that. But, and the other ingredients to this is a cup of brown sugar packed, and cinnamon, sugar, and butter. And that's about it. Okay, so I cut up all my biscuits right here. And in this bag right here, I have my sugar, which is, what was it now? A half a cup of just plain white sugar here in my bag. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, which I just did. And then we're gonna mix this up. There we go. Okay, and now I got half a cup of sugar with a teaspoon of cinnamon in my little baggie here. And now I'm going to add some of the biscuits chopped up and shake. Okay, and put them in the pan. Okay. Add some more to the bag. Shake it up. Said arrange in the pan, which I am. Larry, my little puppy here. You're not a puppy no more. You're a big dog, but you are still a puppy. You look so tired. We got a really bad storm, snowstorm. So my husband's outside right now, shoveling us out the best as possible till the guy comes to plow us out. Okay, add the rest here. Okay. I don't think this thing's gonna be all that big, but big enough. It seems to me like it's gonna be a little small on the bottom there. But we'll just fill it up as best we can right there. There we go. Yeah. Just keep shaking it around. Right, Larry? No. Good job. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to kind of turn the pan around, make sure I'm getting it all over the place. Putting them all in there. Shaking them up. Just like shake and bake. Shaking and a baking. Says you can pour the rest of the sugar in there when you're done, which I will. Okay, keep adding them in here, huh, there? I know my daughter and her husband ate a lot of the monkey bread there for a while. You can buy it already pre-made. There we go. Almost done with this part, Larry. Keep on adding it. I guess it adds quite a bit here, doesn't it? Well, wow. No, Larry. Larry, don't eat that. You're going to get a tummy ache. Larry, you're going to get a tummy ache if you eat that. Well, okay then. He dropped one on the floor and he scarfed it right up. And he might, I hope he doesn't get sick. Okay. And then it says, among the biscuits, sprinkle any remaining sugar over, which I just did. Wow. And so far, that's what it looks like. And now, I'm going to add some of my dates. Just because that's what I had. Sometimes you just got to use what you have, right? You're not getting no more stuff. You're going to get, I hope you don't get a gut ache from that layer. No. Okay, sprinkle that on the top. And that's what it looks like so far. There we go. We have our biscuits, our 2 cans of Pillsbury Grands Buttermilk Biscuits, a total of 16 that I cut into quarters. I shook the pieces of the biscuits in a baggie, freezer baggie, that I had a half a cup of sugar and a teaspoon of cinnamon added to that, and then I shook the pieces in there. I put them in the well-greased tube pan because I can't find my bundt pan for some unknown reason. And then I just sprinkled a half a cup of chopped dates on top. You can use raisins or walnuts or pecans or both if you wanted to. My husband, of course, can't eat the nuts, so we're not doing the nuts today. And I just had, a few dates left, so I thought I'm just going to put those on top. So, now we got to do the next step. Now I'm going to take 3/4 cup of melted butter, and I'm going to add my 1 cup of brown sugar packed, and I'm going to mix this with my melted butter. I still have my friend Larry here, and he's going to help. And I'm going to mix this together to make like almost a butterscotchy brown sugar mixture. Add that and mix it up real good here. I melted the butter in this 2-cup glass measuring cup and added the brown sugar because it's just so much easier to pour it that way. See how nice and good that's getting there. Whoa. And it keeps stirring until it gets good and, caramely looking. Very well mixed together. There you go. Here, that looks good. There, right? And then what we're going to do is pour this mixture over our biscuits and date mixture. Ooh, look at that there. Look at that, Larry. You're watching, you can see Larry, yeah. You're a good boy. I'm going to have some later. We're just going to pour this all over the top. And we are going to let this do its thing here in the oven. There we go. Good boy. It's not done yet, Larry. And now I'm going to shake it here a little bit. And I'm going to go put this into my preheated 350-degree oven. and we'll see what it looks like when it's all done. Not too fun. Down. No, no, Larry. No, 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 no. No. Oh, here, let's do it this way. Let's turn it this way. Get your little hole there. You can hang on to that. You guys better move your butt in, skis. And there. I heard it sink. There we go. Da-da-da-da. Woo, hot. There we go. Now, hot. I mean, beyond hot. And there we go. Nice and hot. Looks yummy. Looks really yummy. Looks really yummy. Okay. Let's see if we can turn it around like that. Ooh, yum. There we go. Monkey bread. Made with Pillsbury Grand biscuits. Yum.